Good morning. Let's just get right down to business. Let's just talk about the tragedy that took place in Louisiana yesterday. Let's talk about Shamar Elkins. Shamar Elkins, him and his wife was in a little domestic dispute, earlier throughout the day. It wasn't nothing violent, nothing like that. But after a while, Shamar Elkins, he unalived his wife. He unalived his wife first, and he targeted the children. 8 children, and 7 of them was his, that him and his wife had together. Over the years, the children were between the age of 1 and 14, y'all. 1 and 14. This man actually unalived his own children. And one of the children was just a family member that got unalived. Do you know that a child was unalived on the roof? So just imagine children trying to escape because they hear this going on. But some reason they go to the roof. I don't know why they go to the roof. Maybe they thought the hiding place would be better on the roof. But he unalived one of them children on the roof, and one of them jumped off the roof and ran and got away. After this man did all this, not only did he unalive his wife, 7 of his children, a family member, he jumped in a car, escaped, jumped in a car, tried to get away, and the police ended up unaliving him. Now, from my understanding and from what I've been reading, on the news, this man was in the army, and he also had mental issues and suicidal issues. So this lady tried to get away. She had told him that the relationship was over. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to move on with her 8 children. This man went to, I think, 2 or 3 residents to do all of this damage, y'all. He went on a massacre spree. Innocent children. They daddy, somebody that they looked up to, somebody that they loved. This man was 31 years old. 31 years old. Now, my question to the men, because this here shit been going on for a while. This ain't the only incident. You remember that incident that y'all done let slide about that man who took our girl over there overseas, wherever she was at, she was taking pictures with giraffes and zebras and lions and shit. She's a big time content creator. They get in a little altercation, a little verbal altercation. He sleep in one room, she sleep in the other room, and he find her in the morning. She done hung herself. Y'all let that slide. They're going on a little bit too regular. Like, it's been normalized. So, we as women, we need to find out what triggers men to act in such a way where they'll take the whole family. People that ain't even no kid to them. Now, when the wife wake up from whatever she going through, because she's in critical condition, her and her sister, her whole life gonna be shattered because all her children gone. All her children, all 7 plus the 1 is gone. So what she gonna do? She ain't even gonna be able to just live a normal life anymore. She ain't even gonna want to have no more children. Her whole life gonna be shattered mentally, physically. Ain't no normality going on no more in her life. I'm just putting it on the table. 8 children, 7 of them that she birthed, that were his. And I'm assuming number 8 was hers when he met. I don't know how they went or whatever, that it haven't been explained. You feel what I'm saying? But 8 children. So men that's right here today, I need for y'all to tell us as women, what make men trigger like that? Is it something that she said? Is it because she wanted to move on with her life because she knew that he was mentally ill? Was he seeking help? I mean, come and tell us something where this will stop happening. This shit going on every other motherfucking day. You turn on YouTube, that's all you see is these men killing these women, unaliving these women. Unaliving these women. Now it's a whole family that's unalive. Louisiana they can't catch a break. And us as the world that live in this world, we can't catch a break either, because every time we click on the motherfucking social media, somebody gone. Some man done did this. Some judge done did this to his wife. Some mayor done did this to his wife and they church. Like, what the fuck going on? And then you wonder why people are literally okay with being single. I mean, come on. Like, God coming back soon. Let's just put it on the table. God don't like this shit here. Because I don't like it and you don't like it. And if it's in your spirit that you like it, you might need to log off and get down on your knees and do a little praying, because ain't nothing good about a man unaliving a woman. Now, we know that shit happens when women do it, but what do the women actually do it for? Do they do it because their husband been beating on them? Do they do it because their husband got caught cheating on them? Do they do it because their husband just ain't shit no more? Do they do it because in their spirit, this motherfucker out here doing this, that, and the other, and bringing it back to her? Like, women do it for a reason that has been built up over time. That lady with them 8 children and this Shamar man, they had 8 children. 7 of them are his and hers together. So they had it between the ages of 1 and 14. So they had to been together for a long time, y'all. And this shit probably done built up over the years. Us as women, we truly want to work it out. Only hoes and sluts want to keep moving on and on and on and on and on. A woman that stays there because you went out and cheated one time, they truly want to work it out. they truly want to work it out. You mismanaged the money. We had to play catch up on the mortgage, on the motherfucking car note, the insurance, the children daycare. She still worked it out and still wanted to work it out with her husband. So us as women, we need to know from you men, what do we do? What do we not do? What do we not say? How do we not move? Or how do we move for you not to react in a way that you just pimp the whole motherfucking family? And like I said, it's going on every day, y'all. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. You open up the newspaper. You open up any magazine. You open up any app. It could be the Nextdoor app. God damn it. It could be the Pinterest app. It's going on. Somebody want to take somebody else's life. On live, they doing it. They taking each other's lives. Like, y'all motherfuckers normalizing this shit. And that's not right. And these people were young. This man 31. So his wife had to be around the same age or whatever. They probably grew up the motherfucking together. You feel what I'm saying? But he was in the service. And it's a lot of mental triggers that happen in the service. The majority of the people that go in the service and make it out of the service, whether it's the Army, Navy, Air Force, or the motherfucking Marines, something goes on physically or mentally, and they have to challenge all that shit when they get up out of there. And these people on the outside don't even want to take care of them right. Let's just put it on the table. Put it on the table. They don't want to feed them. They don't want to house them. They don't want to give them the correct insurance for their mental illness, for their physical illness. That's how half of them end out here homeless and on the street. So this man right here had physical challenges, mental challenges, mental illness challenges. This man had suicidal thoughts and issues. He was in the service. They should have been somewhere helping him, because if this shit built up to this point where this lady was ready to go, if he would have been getting the help that he needed, because I know she's stuck in there for a long time. She ever selling motherfucking children by. They probably tried to get some help. I'm just being honest. The system just so slow with helping them, but they out there on the front line for us. Make it make sense around this motherfucker. And I ain't trying to take up from, because that was dead ass motherfucker wrong, ignorant, cowardly. That was dead motherfucking wrong. I ain't trying to take up for him, but you know what? Our country should have took up for him when he was having mental illnesses, when he got up out there service. So yeah, it's a ripple effect, like I always say. It's a ripple effect. He took care of us. The government ain't taking care of him right. So he's suffering from mental illness. He got suicidal thoughts and shit. So guess what? All the people that he motherfucking love, cause the wife said she tired of this shit. She out. She done did every motherfucking thing she could. And I bet when she come up out of whatever she in at the hospital, she gonna say it. She probably done did every motherfucking thing that she could, y'all. And was tired. The oldest child, 14 years old, tired. 14 years, tired. Just had a child. Child wasn't tired. Still trying to keep it on, still trying to keep the family together, still trying to make shit make sense, but he's mentally ill. I bet the motherfucking government didn't help him, but like I said, it's a ripple effect, and this the shit that happens. And for family members and people to say that he had mental illness and he had suicidal issues, they already knew. I know somebody said, "So, bro needs some help. Your man needs some help." Somebody. Because if somebody didn't say something, motherfuckers be around the wrong motherfuckers. And I'm going to end it with this. That family there, we can't do nothing but pray for them, that they can move on with their life after grieving. Because you know what? I got a couple of friends that have lost their child. And when I tell you, one of them lost their child, it's been so many years ago. It's been over 10 years. And they just got back normal. This lady him lost 8 children. Do you think her life will ever be normal? Oh my God. If they don't get all these guns up out the street, you know what I'm saying? And then it's another thing I want to tell people is when a motherfucker tell you that they no longer want to be with you, they done said it about 50 little times. You done tried to work it out 50 little times. It don't work out. It keep going back to the same thing that you trying to get out of. Let go and move around. So shit like this won't happen. Sometimes it takes for you to plan it out and then get the fuck out. Sometimes it takes for you to plan it out, get the fuck out of town. Go somewhere where nobody knows you. Stay off the fucking internet. Change your name and shit. When you get to the state, tell them people you're running from somebody trying to kill you. From somebody stalking you. From somebody that says in each sentence that you argue, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. You better listen to the motherfucking words. Because when they say it, they motherfucking mean it. So with that being said, we got to pray for their family, y'all. We got to pray for all the people that's involved. We got to pray for Louisiana. Because that hit hard. And then later on, I'm going to come back. We going to go on a field trip. I'm going to take y'all on a field trip. And I'm going to show y'all the house where the same exact thing happened. Right down here in Atlanta, Georgia, on Adamsville Drive. And with that being said, I'll be back. Y'all know I'm coming back. Peace. Man, God coming back soon. Just know that God coming back. He is not comfortable with the shit that's going on down here.